We all say that drinking can take away memories, but sometimes drinking bourbon can create some really good ones too. Hey, Whiskey Outpost, it's Chris, and today I've left the outpost so that I can do a little bit of a walking, talking episode. If you're motion sick, or if you get motion sickness, well, this will be a fun one, I guess. But quite frankly, it's September and the weather doesn't suck in the Midwest anymore, so I wanted to get out, get some walking in, get some steps, and I thought this would be a really good time to talk about my favorite bourbon memory. And quite frankly, I was thinking about it, and I think the episode that we opened on about the pour that I remember first, because as I said, I don't actually remember what the first bourbon I ever drank was, but I remember wanting that taste of Pappy so bad, and that is definitely up there with bourbon memories. But I was also thinking, that can't be the only good memory I have. And as I started going through everything that I remember about drinking that isn't completely clouded in alcohol haze, one thing stands out. It's not the pours. It's not the time that I found like Penelope Rio at a store. It's not the time we circled back from a liquor store in Paducah, Kentucky, so that I could get some rye, E.H. Taylor rye. So those are good memories, and they were expensive. Really, my best memory is all of you. I've met a lot of you, which means you should share this video with your friends so that I can meet them too. Like, subscribe, do that kind of stuff. But honestly, the thing I like best about bourbon, it's not hunting. It's not the taste. That's good. It's not, that kind of feeling of the first hit after a rough day. It's getting to spend time with all of you. It really is. It's it's kind of that Norm feeling when I walk into the saloon, or when I meet people out in the wild who've seen my videos, like when I was at that Bruce event in Memphis. Met some really great people, some of whom saw the channel, which was shocking. It's running into people who've seen my West End Whiskey Fest videos, and they come up and say hi. They say, hey, we were checking out YouTube and we saw you. And I'm like, well, you saw this face and still watched the video. I don't know what that says about you, but awesome. We appreciate it. And so, really, there's so many memories that all pile into one, right? It's doing blinds at the bar. It's trying stuff that I would never try otherwise because one of my friends liked it and I hated it. It's talking the saloon into buying ice wine, flavored barrel, finished barrel, I don't know. Those are the kind of things that make bourbon worth it. I mean, you can get drunk for a lot cheaper. I mean, go look at a bottle of bourbon versus a bottle of vodka and tell me that even if you bought a really expensive mixer, that you're not coming out ahead in the old pocketbook. But it's not what it is. It's standing in line of Buffalo Trace. You're four snakes in, and everyone around you was talking about their favorite bourbon memories, and you're building memories together, and you're building friendships. It's the tours of Bardstown. It's meeting up with old friends at the J. Rieger bar, which I've done. These are the reasons why I will probably never stop drinking. Even if I stopped hunting, if I let the whiskey channel go away forever, I'd still keep drinking bourbon because of all of you. And yes, that sounds sappy, but it's the truth. Because at the end of the day, if you're not doing it with friends, it's just kind of just drinking. And there's better ways to spend your time, I think. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say that on a whiskey YouTube channel, but quite frankly, the social aspect, I think, means the most to me. So, maybe I'm crazy. maybe I should just enjoy bourbon on its own merits. And I'm not saying that never happens. But if I never bought another bottle, but I always had a seat at the bar with folks who I enjoy spending time with, feels good to me. All right, this video went longer than I thought. Trying to keep these National Bourbon Heritage Month videos kind of short, but regardless, thought it was important. Anyway, so I said I was going to do 30 pours, and I feel like I'm going to do a pour of Russell's Reserve today when I get home. They wouldn't let me drink on the path, I don't think. It's a city-owned walkway, so figured I probably shouldn't be bringing, glassware and a bottle of something out here. But I'm going to go with the Russell's Reserve 10 because I almost talked about the time when I forcefully joined the club of folks who think the blends is overrated rather than good. And it was because I blinded it against Russell's Reserve, and Russell's Reserve won so convincingly. But that's another story for another time. Anyway, like, subscribe, do the things, it's YouTube. And I'll talk to you later.